Happy days were once lived there by Mrs. Anna, who was a farmer in heart and soul. But once in her old age, this labor-intensive work also came to an end for her. Years passed, and eventually she lost her husband and lived a relatively solitary life in her tiny little farmhouse somewhere in Belgian lands. Fortunately, friends of hers came to visit every now and then. All this until 5 years ago, when Mrs. Anna moved to a nursing home where she subsequently died. Since then, her house has stood abandoned as a monument of her past life. It has remained completely frozen in time, and all of its belongings have been left behind. Let me take you to a magical place on Belgian grounds, where time has stopped.
Welcome back again to a new video. We are currently standing inside of a very cozy Belgian time capsule, and this feels like a lovely grandma's home. And actually it's a very small farmhouse. The farm unfortunately is completely collapsed, but the house in pristine condition. This house once belonged to the woman named Anna, and it's abandoned for approximately 5 years from now, so it's not abandoned for too long. But believe me when I say that it's a time capsule and everything is left, everything is left.
It's completely untouched.
Yeah, unbelievable, man. It's yeah,
it has so many details and so much character from Anna, who used to live here, the old lady. I think she was a widower one day. I think her husband has passed, and she just solitary spent her days here inside his home.
And she passed away, man. And yeah, like you already said before, this is very unique for Belgium, so let's go out.
A typical Belgian time capsule.
Yeah, man. Let's check it out.
We're starting here in the main hallway. You can already see beautiful wallpaper and still this frame hanging up here on the wall. Another ornament as well.
Damn.
Also, if you look to the tiles, it's typical Belgium to see those checkered tiles, and also on the wall like you were touching.
Yep. And then the wallpaper, of course, like you already said.
And this looks a little bit like the farm, just a solitary house somewhere in a Belgian meadow.
My grandfather has the same painting at home. So, yeah.
Wow. We can actually go in 3 different directions from here.
Yep, exactly. And let's first do this one, man. Alright.
Oh, that's the attic. Alright. Well, since a rather little place, Let's quickly go up here. Wow. Oh, look, there are all those egg boxes. So maybe they had poultry and chicken also in this farm.
Oh yeah, for sure. The robe over here. To like...
It was probably to aid the lady when she was walking up, yeah.
Yep.
Much respect for her.
I can smell hay over here.
This is part of a bed over here. It's like the headboard.
Yep. Over here is like all the vintage furniture stuff
That used to stand in the home.
Yep.
You often see people always collect many things throughout their life with the idea of reusing it again, but in the end it just ends up at the attic. This is part of a Belgian stove. This is the ground part of it.
It's such a sad view every single time again. And especially the imagination that this woman used to live her life on her own, like in her last days. Well, besides some furniture, you know, some decorations, I don't need to say that there is much interesting over here in the attic actually.
Now we're just starting off slowly because the rooms, like Raymond said, are a time capsule.
Yeah. Alright, let's grab the rope. I'm not old yet, but better safe than sorry, yeah? Alright, so made it out safe. That door.
It's always such an awful noise when it squeaks so hard.
Yeah. Alright.
And grinds over the floor.
Well, the door is already open. After you, man.
Wow. Look at this room. Wow, oh wow. This is just like the old farmhouses in Belgium that we explored back in the day, like 3 years ago.
Yep.
And they are just increasingly difficult to find nowadays because Belgium is a little country, so the pearls are often already discovered, but not for this one.
No, absolutely not. I mean, you know, people immediately go to the places and they demolish or take everything that they can, but this one in a wonderful condition.
Absolutely, in mint condition. We still got all the jackets hanging up here. The purse is over there. And look, the holy water.
Yep. And that's a
trophy.
For cricket? 𝗬𝗏𝗶𝗆.
I think 𝗬𝗏𝗶𝗆, yeah.
Yeah, 𝗬𝗏𝗶𝗆. And that's pigeons on the right.
Yeah. Oh wow. Look inside there.
What is it?
Glasses, crystal, plates. Everything is still there.
Even ijsboerke.
Yeah, it's a Belgian ice cream brand.
Yep. These glasses are pretty unique actually. Well, over here are some purses, wallets, some glasses.
Wish cards. Says over here,
Happy birthday.
Anna, happy birthday with your birthday. And have a good health and on to many years. 3 friends. I think she definitely reached a quite old age if we see her in the pictures.
Yeah, we will see her in the pictures eventually, and yeah, you can definitely tell that she reached an old age.
What's down beneath here?
Alright, let's open it up.
Well, looks like those were just some tablecloths for the table.
Yep. And for which table do you think? The one behind you?
Yeah, probably. They have Christmas
decoration.
Yeah, the Christmas tablecloths. So maybe it got abandoned around Christmas time.
Yep. Mostly this place get abandoned around Christmas time.
Yeah, it's so typical, right?
Always typical, man. And
the warmest time of the year.
have you seen this These are all like cards.
I think they're all like death notes from relatives and friends.
Yep, exactly.
A lot of them. Imagine if you grow so old in your life that you have to lose so many friends. It's actually really sad.
Unbelievable, man. These are like a lot of dead notes.
Yeah, probably around 40 or something.
Well, I think even over 100, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah, it's sad to see, but it's true to life.
And we still got all the chairs also standing here next to the window front. Beautiful curtains.
Yep. But then, look at the yellow holder. It looks quite
That's
cheap.
not so beautiful.
No, absolutely not. Sorry to mention it, but it looks quite cheap. Look variable. The silver plate.
Oh wow. It's a deer.
It's silver, right?
I think so.
Painting of the beautiful lone farm. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, that's her working in the farm. Wow. That's Mrs. Anna working in the farm outside with a pitchfork and some hay.
Give him a look where it is.
It's actually right outside here. I think right around the corner.
Yep.
Or maybe even there.
Down there.
Crazy. She was definitely of Roman Catholic faith.
Oh yeah. 100% for sure, man.
Candles are also beautiful, and look at the candle holders too. So detailed.
And then look, besides these not so unique sheets, over oh, her Chinaware. The plate.
Incredible.
And also on the floor over there.
Yeah. Beautiful portrait over there as well, that frame.
Religious one.
And I again really like the wallpaper.
Yeah. It looks like candles to me.
2 crucifixes, exactly the same ones in one room.
Okay, I haven't seen it. And this is her on the right.
This is Miss Anna, and this was probably a friend.
Yep.
And this is actually in the room that we were about to see. This is her couch, and this is the other sofa right next to it.
And believe me, she reached a very old age.
I also really like the stove. Truly unique. Nice vase of flowers over here. Wow, look how many details.
Unbelievable, right? But everything is so religious, like, yeah. They definitely used to go to church, man.
Also the cobwebs right between it. Over there it says, to remain young and beautiful.
Porto
on that plate.
Santiago.
It's probably something that she collected from her travels.
Just curious what's inside of here.
Some towels.
Purses, of course. Batteries.
Lights.
Lights.
What will be in the other drawers?
I think. Gloves.
Some gloves, yeah.
Sheets, gloves. Just her all day. Yeah, you can just tell that there was really an elderly woman living there.
Whoa, that was stuck.
Yeah.
I could just see tiny spiders crawling over those blankets over here right now.
Always covered with blankets. Normally it's covered with cobwebs.
Got some shirts over here. Some more shirts.
Oh, the cobwebs. All the tiny details.
Also, we didn't mention this lamp over here yet.
No.
That's beautiful.
And it's an electric one.
Yep, electric candles.
Beautiful decoration.
Nice face.
Right.
Is this holding some clothes? Yep. It's a wardrobe.
Yep.
plank have fallen down.
Yeah.
Bush bear.
Sad but true, man.
I've never seen that, bush bear.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Bush, it's called.
Belgian bear at least.
Yep. Alright, and then the last one of this room. Also closed.
So many of them. That's even a fur coat over there.
But mainly only for women.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking that she was living here alone.
Yeah. Maybe she didn't had a man. We can find out. We can find out about that.
Well, and then actually connected to this room, there's also a little bedroom. Look at this. Beautifully untouched with a huge wooden rosary hanging on this side of the wall. And a neat little bed. A calendar over here.
Which date's from?
It's not saying a date. It's one of those Chinese calendars that you get in a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, well,
And right next to the light switch, you also still have this receptacle for the holy water. Such unique wallpaper again.
Yeah. Really questioning myself always, like why this unique wallpaper? My room is just white.
Yep. Well, apparently that was her taste.
Yep. Well, let's get to the other rooms then.
Yeah, let's go there.
Need to say there were a lot of details. Alright, last part, Mo. And yep, this is what we were also talking about. Pristine condition.
Look at this room. Completely untouched. Over there was actually the picture taken.
Yep.
With Mrs. Anna and her friends on the couch right next to it. And then over here we can see a picture of Mrs. Anna again. Look at her. Sitting in the corner somewhere.
Yep, and over there.
With her cow in the fields.
Quite funny, yeah?
This is crazy. It's legit untouched. Everything is still standing there. All those porcelain things.
Well, yeah.
Pots.
All the porcelain pots, cups. Unbelievable.
So beautiful.
That there is just perfectly conditioned, right?
Yeah, right.
And then the painting, man. Yeah, this is a famous one.
Yeah, we've seen that one also in Spain one time and
Portugal.
Yeah, Portugal.
Before.
It's quite crazy to see that the plant over there is actually still alive after 5 years.
Yeah.
But it's one of those plants that doesn't need a lot of water to actually survive.
Yeah, we call it a fat plant.
Yeah, I don't know the English word for it.
Yeah, I don't know, but we call it fat plant. It means fat plant. So
actually a funny name in English, fat plant.
Yeah, fat plant. Well, and I don't know if you already noticed, is that there are numbers over here.
They're like those post-its with numbers, they've been labeled.
Yep, and well, like we said, we don't think if she has relatives or she had a husband, because I'm not gonna do it like this, but over here is a list with all the names of people that are, tried to take this stuff.
They just divided the items between, I think, friends of her.
But yeah, there is still dust in it, so
the next of kin.
I think they never succeeded.
Not yet, but it looks like they're definitely working on it. So
yeah,
I hope they come to an agreement soon, and actually all the items get a new life.
Yep, that are valuable get a new life.
Well, we have a television over here, a very primitive one, I would say.
Yeah, Philips. Toilet paper.
Nothing over there.
All the beautiful decorations.
Wow. Look at all those figurines. It's amazing.
Isn't it like from a famous collection?
Yeah, we've seen collections like this before in France often.
And also, why always something from Chinese relatives.
Yeah, or Oriental items.
Yeah, Oriental. Sorry.
There's
Sorry
still
for
candies over here.
Chinese viewers. That was kind of racist.
Wow, look at this. At this box over here.
Cookie box, huh?
There is a wedding picture on it.
Ooh. That's definitely not them.
I don't think so, but you never know.
No.
But they look like royals. Some nuts.
Yeah. These nuts.
Matchboxes. These nuts. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay, so now they're saying you.
You mean like plural?
Yeah, like two people. Two person.
Okay, so maybe she had a friend or a husband one day, which I definitely think, but I think he just passed.
Yeah.
Maybe they just never had children.
Exactly. How'd shoe brush get?
Wow, look at this. We still have a barometer on the wall here. Meanwhile, Raymond is actually struggling to close it.
I'll have you seen this. Butter and coffee. There was cinnamon in there.
This was to help the old lady with walking and moving throughout the home.
Yep.
In her last years of life.
So yeah, you can tell that she definitely had a very old age.
Yeah. I think the woman definitely lived a good life, a happy life in her cozy little farmhouse here in Belgium. More artifacts over here.
Yeah, we can. I'm not gonna push him in.
Wow, all those brass sets over here. Candle holders. Little vases. Oh my lord.
Well, she loves shots.
Everything is there.
Yeah. Let's look in the corner. It says, take your medicines.
Yeah, her pills.
In the morning.
Wow. Everything was just left behind there when this woman probably passed away.
Yep.
There was even still a euro coin over here.
Some real money. Some
Yeah.
real dough.
What's this over here? Oh, it's like a flashlight, like a bucket flashlight.
Pocket flashlight, yeah.
What I actually love is this Belgian stove.
Yeah.
They're so typical for Belgium, and you never find them somewhere else instead of in a Belgian farmhouse. We found parts of this one also in the attic. It says 𝗦𝘁cie and it has those beautiful prints of flowers. Still the coal over here. What would be underneath this?
I don't know.
It's quite heavy.
Oh, the coals. The burnt coals, man.
And on top of the stove they would actually boil water and heat up soup and all those things.
And then look, this is the one you said from the other room.
Yep.
Some more holy water.
A beautiful clock. Actually a French clock. You often seen this one in France.
Well, it's actually German, man.
German?
Yeah, it's from the war period.
Also still shoes and everything on the ground here.
Yeah, unbelievable, right?
And over here we have a huge sofa and another seat.
And look at that clock.
It's beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's very beautiful. Somebody's willing to take this. It's in good condition.
Number 9.
The lucky winner.
Lots of plants hanging up here. And then right here in the corner we actually have their medicine box. Look, still bandages and everything inside. With all their potions. And then if we walk a little bit up here, we actually come into the master bedroom. Have a look at this, a beautiful and big wooden bed where Mrs. Anna used to sleep, and currently it's all cluttered and there are a lot of things on top of it.
Yep. Sad to see, man. All her clothings.
I just don't know why it got abandoned in 2017 and no one has reclaimed the items yet.
And also how it looks, man. It's like very old furniture.
Yeah, there are a lot of antiques and vintage items inside. Oh, that's again a picture with her and the other friend that we saw.
Yep.
Somewhere outside. Beautiful.
Yeah, and of course,
Sheets.
sheets.
Okay. Oh, look. This could be the marriage picture of her and her husband. I definitely think so.
Something on the back, maybe? Let's give it a try. No, unfortunately.
I think that's her with her husband.
Yeah, it looks like it, right?
Who else would it be on the marriage photo?
Yeah, true.
Another medicine. Get over there.
And there in the corner is another one, man.
Oh yeah. There's some more marriage photos here. Look at that. This could be her sister or somebody, I don't know.
Maybe that's the woman in the picture as well.
Wow. I actually like this wardrobe.
Yeah. Yeah, you can open it up.
Nothing in here.
This one looks quite empty then.
Yep.
Empty.
Well, there's still some sunglasses and a purse on the ground there, but for the rest it's empty.
Alright.
A lot of clothes over here. Crucifix. And again, we have 2017 written over there on that little paper, so that's definitely the last day that this place was still occupied. 5 years ago.
Well, Mo, let's talk about the fact that we are respectful urbexers. Look.
Oh wow, unbelievable.
Everything.
This is her jewelry and it's all still there.
All still there, man. So yeah, you can definitely tell that this is a
Her
time capsule.
earrings.
But yeah, this is real gold, I can tell. Oh, here.
Necklaces. Wow.
And it's all still here, man. Also over here and there.
Oh wow. This place has really remained untouched over the years.
Hip.
And that's the actual property, right?
Yeah, it is.
On that
it is.
picture. Looked different back in the day.
Yeah, a hell of a lot different. And I see you, man. Yeah.
Yeah, a man and a woman.
Yep.
So she definitely had a husband and they were living here together.
Yeah.
And there's a
So,
second bedroom, so I'm wondering who slept there.
I think she did in her later days, honestly.
There are so many things dedicated to religion in this place. Also this little receptacle over there on the doorpost. And from this perspective, this room looks even more beautiful Then from the other side. Alright. Let's continue through this way because we also have an amazing vintage kitchen with something that we've not often seen, and you're about to find out what it is. There we go. The blue painted walls, the blue and pink tiles there, and all the plates are still standing there pristine.
Like how they used to be. Well, what Moreno was talking about. What's this?
This is how they got their water, but the water looks very dirty and muddy.
Yeah, it does.
But this is how they got their water. There's literally the only water supply in the home.
Yep.
So you can tell how vintage it is. Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna reduce the noise of the water dripping.
Also a little furnace over here with still a pan and a pot standing on top. That was probably for a little soap over there. Holy thing on the wall.
Completely moldy.
Wow. A pan and some tools are hanging up here. And again, so many shoes. Over here they even had some storage right underneath the staircase going to the attic.
The secret passage, eh?
Yeah, it's like a little door, very hidden. Where's this going to? Fridge, it's empty.
Yeah, that's emptied out, luckily.
Crates filled with empty bottles of beer. A freezer over here. This was just like a little storage part. They have so many of those holy water things.
Yeah. They really needed their supply of it. You don't think so?
Yeah. Also still some vegetables over here in this tin.
Hey, what is the date? Actually, we're quite curious.
Underneath it.
2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think they have a quite long expiration date, but still.
2020, yeah. Alright.
And you see also when Raymond walked through it, how low those door posts are made in those old farmhouses in Belgium.
Look. All their cleaning equipment.
Yeah.
Not their
Oh
old
yeah.
skill.
Very old-fashioned skill. I actually like this in the same color as the walls.
Yeah. You don't
Bright
even
blue.
see it. It's like
What's
undercover.
this? Oh, this was for the liquor.
I haven't even seen it. Well, let's open it all up.
Everything is standing here like you probably already expected.
Alright. It's getting darker and darker.
Yeah, we're ending the end of the day. Nearing the end of the day right now. Another furnace, pots, pans.
Well,
5 years ago she was probably still making some meals here.
unbelievable,
Every now
right?
and then. Truly.
I would say let's go over there. You need to do it all by yourself, man. It's very narrow.
Yeah, very narrow space over here. Well, I think she kind of collected her laundry here. I don't know what it exactly was. But a lot of towels, all her shoes. Again, a part where they definitely store things.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, just a big storage actually.
Also look to the ceiling. And where they would hang all those things up. Cookies.
Yeah, that much pretty fascinating. But as you can tell, everything, literally everything is level there.
And then we're going into the basement. That's the last thing.
Yep,
and we
it's the
explored it
last
all.
part. Ah, it's wet.
Some very dirty water over here. Oh, we still have some canned food over there.
And look, how I need to stand.
Yeah, it's very low over here. Very low kitchen. Basement.
Basement. Paint in the corner.
Yeah, and probably over there they used to stand like tins with vegetables and food products one day.
Yep.
Alright man, well, this is how we're standing at the moment.
Yeah, as you can tell well.
Bending our knees, otherwise we will hit the wall.
Yep. Wait, let me just
Crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that.
Alright.
Bravo. Let's come. I need to say, as we said, it's a real time capsule, especially for Belgium. By the way, sorry for my voice, as you can tell.
Raymond has a little flu.
I have a little flu.
But still exploring, still going strong.
Still going strong, yes, still going
So
strong.
kudos to him, and leave the like button for his efforts.
Yep. And yeah, I honestly really enjoyed it, especially all the religious artifacts, and eventually that we found out that she had a husband, because we were first like pretty sure that she didn't have a husband at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the end, the puzzle pieces fall together, and you find out more and more.
Exactly. That's always so funny about the certain like the small details inside of these places. So
I miss exploring a place like this, just a Belgian time capsule farm.
yeah, man. Yeah, it's been like 3-4 years ago. You will never find them like this
Not
anymore.
in this condition, no.
Absolutely
This was a
not.
rare discovery. Special thanks to a friend for showing us this place. And,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and if you liked it as much as we did, then you know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment right down below. Ring the bell notification button also right down below, or if you're watching on mobile, right over there. And as always, we will see you on our next adventure.
Peace out.